Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a controversial view of one of my all-time favorite movies, Harold and Maude. Released in 1971, Harold and Maude is not just one of my favorite films, it's, in my opinion, one of the greatest films ever made. I'm not alone in thinking that either. Many hail it as a masterpiece, myself included. But despite all of the love that it gets, and deservedly so, there was plenty of controversy surrounding the film when it was released in 1971. What's most controversial about Harold and Maude is their age gap. In this movie, age is just a number, though, as the two ultimately fall in love. Here's the thing, though. Most people who haven't seen Harold and Maude think it's just a love story. But this masterpiece is so much more. The love story, in a way, is the B storyline. Harold and Maude is more about life and death. If you take a look at the artwork on this Criterion Collection Blu-ray release, you'll see what I mean. Harold and Maude also features one of my favorite lines in cinema history. I haven't lived. I've died a few times. And honestly, the performances are amazing. By the way, if you're a Cat Stevens fan, you'll love the soundtrack, because he sings every song in the movie. I really don't want to spoil anything about the movie, though, for those of you who haven't seen it, so I won't go into detail. I'll just say something else controversial about the film is the depiction of suicide. Despite the controversy, though, especially for its time, Harold and Maude is a beloved film. Like I said, I personally consider it to be one of the greatest movies ever made, and it's in my top 5 favorite films of all time. For me, it's not just a movie, it's an experience. This was a first-time watch for Jason, and he actually thanked me for getting him to watch it. He said the exact same thing. It's a movie that has to be experienced. I watch Harold and Maude at least once a year with my wife, and sometimes just by myself. This time, I obviously watched it with Jason. Every time I watch it, it stays with me for weeks. I find myself thinking about it long after the closing credits roll. I feel inspired and aspire to be better. Harold and Maude might also make you question things about your own life. It's all just part of the brilliant experience. There is so much more I'd love to say, but this isn't a review or a positive spin. It's a controversial view. Plus, as I've already mentioned, I don't want to spoil it. I'll leave you with this. Forget about any controversy surrounding Harold and Maude, and watch it. But if you choose not to, that's fine too. This is just my controversial view. Be sure to check out Jason's video as well to hear his thoughts. To which controversial movie will we next give a view? Check back soon to find out. Have you seen Harold and Maude? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.